What's going on? Who we got up in here with me right now? Go ahead, hop in the comments section. Let me know who's here. So, I wanted to talk about what we just saw in Memphis and what we saw kind of by Dayton last week or two ago. Um, what's going on, Tri-State Audit? If you want to hop in here, the link should be in there, man. Hit the description if you want to come join. What's going on, Tri-State Audit? But if you want to hop in, we got to figure out what we're going to do, bro. What Tri-State area are you at? Yeah, the link is in there. What's your Tri-State Audit area? But hopefully we'll get a couple more auditors in here from Ohio so we can talk about linking up and actually going around and hitting these towns, these whether the big cities, small towns, it don't matter. We need to be getting out there. What happened at that McDonald's should never happen. PA, Maryland, West VA. All right, that's what's up. But and then let's not even talk about what just happened in Memphis. Like we go from five cops having an orgy to 5 cops beating a guy to death. Like I just, man, what are we gonna do? Like how can we fix the policing system in the country or even in our own states when we have cops that are so blatantly out of control? They either have regardless, they have no respect for the job or for the uniform. If they're having sex with coworkers on our dime, I mean, we're paying for them. We're not paying for them to have sex. We're paying them to uphold the laws and the Constitution of the land and keep us safe. Not even really keep us safe, because the Supreme Court's already said it's not their job description to keep us safe. We have to keep ourselves safe. So now we're trying to put them into mental health, like law enforcement and mental health advocates, associates, whatnot. I mean, come on. We don't want to fix our mental health. We don't want to fix our education. We don't want to fix our health issues, either mental or physical. So what's the point? About 5 years ago, man. Why you been gone so long? I'm up in that Central Ohio area. I'm waiting for I'm hoping Ironton, MC, and News Now Ohio will hop up in here, but who knows? Because like we got to link up together. It's definitely safety in numbers on these audits, and I'm not trying to see anything dirty happen to one of us. You know, we've got MC Press down in Cincinnati getting trespassed from BMVs. He shouldn't be going in there alone. He should have some backup in there. You know, the only thing keeping me from going out and about is transit. You know, I'm not trying to. You know, I'm trying to hear the advice that I was given years ago from a great auditor, and not really don't shit where you eat, basically. And so I'm not trying to do my area, but Sometimes I just got to. And if it's something big or crazy, I'll definitely throw light onto it, like last video. And apologies, I got halfway through the third video, the third part of that arrest of the veteran in the wheelchair, and then my Adobe kind of got canceled. So once I get a little ends coming in, I'm gonna get that subscribed back and finish that up and get that up. But if you get something together, let me know. I'll head up. I mean, just to go around and audit. I don't know. Like, you probably out there on that east border of PA or Maryland. See, I can't even think of where Maryland is. Connected to PA and V and West V, because our education system did such a wonderful job of teaching us geography. But yeah, I'm always down to hook up. I mean, anybody, like when freaking media and Michigan Constitutional Crusader were coming through and going down to Ironton to back up good old stinky face, delete laws, and the new Ironton auditor. I was trying to get them, man, y'all coming through the Capitol, pick me up. Let's go. Like, I ain't got nothing to do. I'll throw some extra food in the cat bowl and be gone for a couple days. It ain't nothing. Like, let's do it. Because honestly, they ain't ready for me. When I get out there and audit, these people really not ready. And I wear a mirror tint visor so you can't even see my face. So you literally, if you come up talking to me, you talking to yourself. I mean, it don't get no better than that. It don't. But it is what it is. I just feel like we've got enough. We've got auditors in different areas. We've got a few down south, southeast, or south, southwest, Cincinnati area, Ironton, Hamilton area, stuff like that. But Frank Pants, is that another viewer? I can't see much. I don't know how. Let's see, present slides, camera extra. I ain't like accountability. AFA, old Joshy Pool. He's a StreamYard professional. I'm a little amateurish on this. But I'm glad you guys are up in here with me. I'm just trying to figure out what we can do and as a serious auditing community to really hold not even just our politicians, but really our cops, which was the start of it, accountable. I mean, obviously ain't nothing changed since Rodney King, except for the severity and levels of the riots or protest. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing that's changed. Oh, and probably the color of the cops doing the beating. Instead of being majority all white cops doing the beating, we've got that diversity in the police department that we always wanted. So now citizens that pay these people in their tax dollar, they work hard just to get pulled over, harassed for minor things. And then power hungry former high school bullies come through and they don't know how to act. Frank Pants, Northeast Ohio, is auditing. No one up in there But you, well, bruh, unfortunately, I can't get to you. But if you can get to me, then we can get back up there. I'm down. I'm down. Like I said, transportation is the only thing keeping me back. But please know that I want to be out there. So if you know something that's about to pop down off in Toledo or in Youngstown, you know, Akron, wherever, and there's plenty of a notice, or you just want to go around and hit the west side or the east side of the state, hit a couple towns or something, I'm down. You know, look, all I need to do is just get me there with my camera equipment, and it's on and popping, really. But I was hoping some more orders would come in. Frank, if you want to hop on the stream, you're more than welcome to. Uh, and we can talk face to face if you're comfortable with it, man. The link is in the description. So just hit that description, pop in the link. I don't know if you've ever used StreamYard. For the most part, it's real easy and simple. But yeah, I mean, I've only been to Cleveland once, and that was in my teenage years. I think on a Christmas or day after Christmas, went up there to go see the Browns. And I believe this was once after the Browns came back. So they left, became Baltimore Ravens, and then they brought the team back and just, yeah. So, because I mean, man, it was cold. That lake wind ain't no, whew, that wind is serious off that lake, man. Yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out how much more we can do and come together and really hold these police departments and our state accountable. And I mean, I'm more focused on everything going on in Ohio. Um, I don't know what your political stance are, but I do highly recommend watching last night's episode of Real Time with Bill Maher. He had Tim Ryan on there, who just lost to JD for our Senate seat, and I think I know the Supreme Judge that he's talking about that was on the Supreme Court for the last 2 years, ran the same exact campaign, and 2 years ago she got 50% of the vote. This year, 30% of the vote, all because Ohio decided that we're going to put that stupid little letter next to the elected official or candidate's name. What's that dumb little letter? That dumb D and that dumb R. Look, to a degree, I want to know if you're a Democrat or a Republican, but when it comes to my judges, I want to know what your track record is. I want to know who you're putting in jail, who you giving slaps on the wrist to, who you hitting with the fines. That's what I want to know. And I got some flack for it over the election process, the election season, about Nan Whaley, chick from Dayton mayor that was running for governor against DeWine. I'm sorry. Yeah, DeWine's established. He's a household name, but you running the state on our behalf, man. We still the bosses. We still want to hear what's going on. Don't just throw us out the loop. So that means when it's time to put the votes down and it's election time, if your name's on the ballot, I don't care. I need debates, town halls, open interviews, and more importantly, every talking segment that you do, interview, debate, town hall, I need those things recorded and I need to put those out in podcast form. So All our citizens have that right to see and be well informed on everything that you're talking about. I'm not asking too much. I'm not. Am I? I feel like I'm not, but hey, I could be wrong. Frank, am I wrong? I mean, we can't even get the congressional map right, and and they were talking about Maryland, East Coast or Vermont, East Coast state. It's a Democratic state or Republican state with the opposite governor. And how are they making this bipartisanship work in that state? Ohio is supposed to be that purple state that's can go either way, but now it just seems like we're all just red. I'm tired of the red. I'm trying to see some purple. I'm trying to see some green, some yellow. Like I looked this up earlier, around right after the election, and let me see if I can go on here and find it. Let me see if I can find the sides. Your computer. Don't show these tips again. Upload. Let's see. Uh, we're gonna type in screenshots. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Custom libraries. Um, PC screenshots. All files. 114. I can't find it. Let's see. And I don't think that's it, anyways. But okay. Photos. No. See, I'm trying to figure out where I would have put this. But it was Press Harder, man. What's up, man? Where are you at? Press Harder. Where are you located, man? Tell me where you at. Alva, Coshocton, Ohio, native, living in Louisiana. Well, Matt, the next time you bring your happy ass back to Ohio, what's up with some? How about you take my swamp virginity and bring me some frog legs and some gator meat? I'm down to try that. But Press Harder. Let me know where you at, man. 'Cause aren't you in Ohio, or where's home for you? Let me know. But I'm trying to figure out what I did with this screenshot. Oh, you in your body? That's what's up. You know, I'm in my body also. Well, at least I think I'm in my body. I don't know. It's been hard to tell lately. But let's see. I'm trying to find this manuals. Ooh, let me. If I click on this, I'm at home with myself. Well, alrighty then. New, open file, screenshots. Huh. I don't know where it went, but it was from the Secretary of State's office. And it showed the registered amount of Democrats and Republicans in Ohio. So let's see, voter lookup, voter registration. Um, Elections and voting, ballot issues, search, elections and voting, poll workers, election results and data, 22 results, statewide results, primary. Well, and I apologize for this show. Oh, I should have had this already up. I thought it was on my computer, but apparently it wasn't. Summary level results for let's see, hold on. Summary level. See, I forgot how I do this. Party affiliated. Green party statement. Election results. See, all right. I'm gonna have to find it, and then I'm gonna get back to it. Salty oysters. All right, there we go. I'm glad you guys are still here. But we have 100,000 registered voters, and 100,000 or 100 million. Oh my God! Why don't I have this? I wish I still had this figure in my head, because we have more unregistered voters that are not registered Democrats or Republicans. Registered Democrats and registered Republicans in the state of Ohio do not outnumber unregistered voters, unaffiliated registered voters. They're registered to vote, but they aren't designed. They're independents, they're libertarians, they're Green Party. They're not Democrat or Republican. So for us to still be using this two-party election system is ridiculous. And in my opinion, that's why we can't get anything done now, is because we don't care what other people, and we want to, if we want it to work right, it has to be Democrat ran, or it has to be Republican ran. No. We need to come together, work across the aisle, and maybe, just maybe, if there was a third or even a fourth party candidate in there, in Congress and the Senate, both state and federal levels, maybe more things would actually get done. But until we want to give other parties, other people that are not aligned with straight Democrat or straight Republican values, who knows what's going to happen? We ain't doing we're not making things better. We're not making our school systems, our governmental systems. We're not even making mental health better. Like, we don't care about none of that no more. We don't. And it kills me, because we're more concerned about the drama and the fast food than anything. But, that's all I got for now. I was able to give you 25 minutes. Hopefully next time I come, I'm gonna have a little bit more notes prepared and everything else. I'm still getting used to this StreamYard. I also got OBS on here too. But I'm going to use the StreamYard for when, I want people to actually come in and talk, have that panel so we can actually figure and brainstorm together, because that's the only way we're really going to fix things, is if we as a people come together, come up with the solutions and the potential solutions, and then take it to our employees, our elected officials, and say, this is how we want it done. But until we want to wake up, we're just going to be getting it done dirty. So y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good night.